It's a bird, it's a plane, it's James Harden coming up short in the playoffs again. It's that time of the year. We all wait for it. It's like Christmas. It's like a national holiday. It's always comes. It's never like leap year. It doesn't miss some years. Every single year in the playoffs, James Harden comes again and he chokes. We wait for it and it comes every single time. He's going to give you. Now, let me read to you these numbers because there's this debate. Oh, James Harden is better than D Wade and blah blah blah. But look at these numbers in a game 7, right? A game 7, James Harden rolled out of bed, got on the plane, flew to Denver. In a game 7, he got on the court and put up these numbers. James Harden was 2 for 8, 1 for 4, 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from the three, shot 2 free throws, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, a block, 2 turnovers, and a grand total of 7 freaking points. James Harden, 7 points. He had a -29 tonight, a -29 in an elimination game on the road. James Harden once again hits you with a clunker, a typical 35 minutes of just garbage. And you might say, Sammy, he's got 13 assists. He came into today thinking he was going to be a distributor, facilitator, blah, blah, blah. But 7 points. Who else going to score these points, James? Who? Norman Powell had 9. Zubac had 10. Derrick Jones Jr. had 12. And Kawhi Leonard hit you with 22. And my big question is this. I'm not even going to ask you what you think of James Harden because you should. This is what you should know. I'm not even going to ask you, is he better than Wade? Because that's a lie. And if you think that, you not smart in the head. What I'm going to ask you is, what do you think Kawhi Leonard is thinking right now? What do you think Kawhi Leonard is thinking? What do you think Tyronn Lue thinking? What do you think Zubox? What do you think Bogey's thinking? What do you guys think these guys are thinking when they see him and they're counting on him? And all season, he's the most fool's gold player that ever existed. All season, he gives you points, steps back, threes, puts out highlights, and he's doing his thing, drawing fouls, and then the playoffs come, and he might give you 1 out of 7. This is a 7-game series, James Harden. You have one good game out of ever go in a 7-game series. One good game. Somebody say 2. When you're the people they depend on, and you take folk money, and you tell them I'm a star. You with your age, you say I'm a star, and then when it's time to deliver, you never deliver. James Harden, man, I don't know what to say to you, man. I really don't. I really don't. What do you think? What do you think Kawhi's thinking? What do you? And then it makes me think, going back, like like what did Westbrook and KD think when he let him down in that Miami series in the championship? What do you think Brooklyn thought? Right when they had KD and Kyrie and James Harden. What do you think? What do you think Houston thought all them years when they missed 27 straight threes against Golden State? What do you think they thought? What do you think they go back to the locker room and you see James Harden? What do you think? Like, what do you think? What do you think they said? Good game, James. It's all right, man. You still brought us here. James, shout out to you, man. Like, yeah, man, like, don't listen to the media. Like, don't listen to the fans, bro. Like, you that guy. A strong man gets to the finish line and puts in more effort than he did at the beginning. And James Harden, that's not you, unfortunately, my guy. You see the finish line and you say, let me hide. Tonight you hid. You hid. And you tried to facilitate your way when you're supposed to be the scorer. You're supposed to be the scorer. You're supposed to take more than freaking 8 shots, James Harden. You're supposed to take more than 8 shots, James Harden. You're supposed to be aggressive. You're supposed to look for your own shot. And we really got to find out what happened with James Harden, because at some point he just tunes out and says, you know what? I don't got it. I'm not even going to try. And that is fool's gold. And I don't ever put my mic down so I can yell. Ever want to hear people compare James Harden to Dwyane Wade. Compare James Harden to other folks. Compare him to Carmelo. Compare him to T-Mac. It's a good one. Compare him to Vince Carter. Sure. Stop comparing James Harden to Dwyane Wade. I don't appreciate it. Dwyane Wade don't appreciate it. The basketball guys don't appreciate it. In general, we're lying to people when we compare Dwyane Wade to no-show James Harden. Stop it.